So, people, maybe you guys should practice gaslighting yourselves, Go around people and be like, like what they usually do to me. They have me talking to an astral projection mean and angry, telling it, get the fuck away from me. And then they walk a family with children and a nice wife, all happy, smiling up until they hear that loud ass remark. Right, guys? This is how you guys drive people into this perception of what I'm about to touch on right now, being that's called gaslighting. Spiritually gaslighting through the telepathic means, through the telekinetic means, through the astral realm, through whatever delusion we've created for people to try to navigate this part, right? So, with that being said, the illusions that it presents, bring us to have to interpret this version of what this is in conception to conceive. So, basically, you guys gaslight like this, right? So, how would you guys do this to yourselves? You would walk around and probably throw an insult out there, because remember how they've been having all these natural good people like do gaslighting to me? They use their feminine to draw me in. Hi, Brian. Oh, you're having a nice day. I love it. And then their masculine jumps in. Suck a dick, you fucking faggot. I mean, have a nice day, Brian. And then they say, answer that energy. No, answer that energy. And the person says, no, just fucking ignore it all and go about your way. And that's usually the tendency, right? But when astral projections are driving, what do? They have you marinate in it. They force your mind to hold the topic so that it elaborates upon itself as to how you could have done better, what could have been worse. And then they nitpick what they want. Oh, we want the hate from this. We want the anger from this perception. Oh, we want this point of view. He was looking at their titties and he was mad. He was hating the woman and her body parts. Or was it himself for being weak and leaning towards viewing things that he's better trained, he'd like to think to himself? Right, guys? Because remember, this is you guys, manipulating the aspects of what I should think about myself and how I should think about in regard to my own criticism of me. Because you guys' greatest weapon is getting me to be critical of myself. Not even that. You guys rather have judgment and unhealthy obsession, obviously, from what I'm noting. But, right, this is how you guys work in doing your guys' whole manipulation of how you guys, as a terrorist organization called esoterrorism, gravitate people into society to accidentally stumble upon these experiences that they don't recognize but live out